Greetings and welcome to the Energy of Cancer. This is Ron from Tarot of the Twin Sun. Tarot of the Twin Sun is a functional division within the Order of the Twin Sun. Please take only what you will. We will go ahead and look into the energy of the fourth house. This is a lunar reading for the energy of Cancer. And essentially, we are looking into this moon child's energy and trying to understand and produce the effect of something. The seventh house is very much activated for the month of December and January. This is a reading for the month of January. And we are going into 2024 with the energy of Cancer, and the moon is ruling this reading. We'll be using a tool known as the quantum triangle. It's basically two triangles that overlap that create a sense of entanglement, and this allows for a various amount of interpretation when it comes to your path of ascension. So we'll look into Cancer's path of ascension through the quantum triangle. It's a 6-card spread. And we'll also look at a way to translocate or to move from timeline to timeline using karma. So we'll go ahead and look into that too. Thanks for tuning in. It's 4 plus 6. Okay, good. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So we have Capricorn's energy here through the fortress of the Queen. You are protected. There's something about the emotions of others protecting you when it comes to this. There's a sense of very strong stability for this month. There's a sense that you've gone through some sort of return, an ending, a return, especially for Capricorn, the 7th house. Others have gone through the return. There's something about them that is at a state of rest, and because of such, you've been able to fortify your own sense of an inner world when it comes to that. These people are very similar to you. There also is something about realm of experience, a very big one. This has been cropping up for a lot of people lately. Lots of warlike energy. The warrior who's been wounded, etc. You know, that whole spiel. So what I see here is an activation of Mars, Scorpio, a bit of Saturn, and there also is Venus. That melange of planets, it actually allows for a sense of empowerment and improvement in some sort of way. I find that your way of dealing with others is very informed in the future. You are protected, and you are also given strength to enlighten others with the nine of rods. This is moving to the 9, so 2 4s, 2 9s. Interesting. 44.99. There's something about this reading that has to do with you being gifted something, an ability to burn out with a sense of glory or enlightenment. Not burn out like in crash, but burn out in terms of bring the fire to others. And there's like this zero tolerance sort of mentality about it. Like you're not going to be taking much from anyone in terms of their own garbage. But I think there's something about it where the idea of them offering, even though they would have a sense of like algorithmic code or something to apply to the gift that they would try to give you, there's a sense that you are protected in terms of what's really being given under that. It's the intention as opposed to the actual gift. Yeah. In terms of karma, there also is a path of healing, not the Ace of Cups in reverse that showed up. So we're going now into the quantum triangle. Let's see, 9 4 4 4 9. 9 8 4 3 4. Ooh. Okay, a lot of cards wanted to jump out there. These will put back, but there's something about family karma or collective karma, collective undertones, collective principles, the truth that coalesces within a family secret, trying to become very aware of those karmas when it comes to lineage. The path of ascension is in the Eight of Cups. There's something about this where the challenges that you find in natural binding that occurs in your incarnations, especially family, especially in the sense of the other, okay, the 10th house. There's something about that where you can depart from it for a while and start your own journey. This is your path of ascension. It allows you to become a hermit of some sort and move back from the 10 to the 6 of the houses. From the 10th to the 6th, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's something about projections, Jupiter watching over you and allowing you to break the chains of Saturn, to break the chains of restriction. That's your path of ascension. The difference is the 4. There's boredom, there's meditation, there's the river, not trying to cross the river, waiting for the river to subside, letting the river do its thing, pass messages and stuff like that. There's a sense of clarity in this process. You're going to find that those who seek love like you are similarly thinking of the same thing, and this has to do with stability of some sort. 4, 6, 4, 4. There's a lot of 4s here. For who? We have here in the future the Ace of Rods, and the Ace of Rods is also turned upside down for both. This would be the Hierophant. Yes, it's the Hierophant. Hierophant in reverse would be, excuse me, would be the dominion of Scorpio, the 8th house. There's some sort of hidden hand or hidden influence of actions of a Hierophant figure, but then they are going through a transformation, a crisis. There's something about, you have to be careful, in the near future, there's something about like a hidden hand or a hidden algorithm that you have to be mindful of. This is a secret legacy, a secret trade, or a secret profession, a secret esotericism, the secret society, secret knowing. Not to create a realm of paranoia for you, but I think there's this empowerment in this. Two rods in reverse make the 2 of rods in reverse. The X becomes the X, and it also speaks about surrendering the fire, letting the fire go. I find that what's going on is Venus is going to encounter Mars's energy in terms of Mars and Pluto together, and it's going to allow for a type of information that you find on your quest for a new path. This is going to lead to a naked priest or someone who has a wild amount of information. And this information is like a hidden fire, a hidden code that's going to be passed on to you, a hidden torch. So you're moving from one torch that's being wielded by the Devil card, that you're moving away from that. You're bringing your own light through the Hermit's energy in the 8 of Cups towards something new, something that has been unfound. And this unfound thing, the quality is very esoteric, is in the form of the... it's in the form of the 2 of rods in reverse. There's something about a choice that is inevitable on your path, a choice that you've already made in terms of moving away from work or karmic situations that were very, very binding. Okay, very binding. I like this reading. This is good. In terms of advice, we have the 9 of rods in reverse again. Once again with the 9 of rods. 9 of rods has been showing up a lot lately. 9 of rods in reverse, basically it speaks of an experience that cannot be spoken about. That's why I'm having difficulty in divining here. But it's an experience that cannot be spoken about, but it's known, and it's a very profound one, very deep one. I think it's going to be proving to be a very interesting month. 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This has to do with a particular situation, a situation, a relationship of some sort, and the binding quality of that relationship. All right, that's the very best I can do. Thank you. Bye-bye.